Alright, let's start off by playing us some Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. This is the first game of this series I ever played, and it was the game that got me into Harvest Moon, so I am so looking forward to this. I've been meaning to play it again, but I just haven't. Now I figured I've been wanting to, so why not? It's been a really long time. I played this game years ago with a friend. The first time I ever saw it, I thought it was kind of dumb, but then I borrowed it from him. Next thing I noticed, I was in love with this series. All right, let's get started. But he didn't seem to have a direction in life. One day I went to see him. I told him about the farm you left to him. Your son didn't seem to know much about farming, but he was willing to give it a try. So I brought him to Forget Me Not Valley. I always love how they had that weird name. Let's see if I can do this without this crashing on me. Takakura, your dad and I shared the same dream, you know. I bet he never told you, but I remember it all. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love this. This land you see here, your dad and I founded together. It was old but strong buildings and some fallow fields. See if I can remember how to do all this. So, think it's your destiny to take on this farm? I'll be here to help you out. Why don't I show you around? This is the barn. This is where the cattle, sheep, and horses live. I'll show you the inside later. Next door is the tool shed. There is a tool shelf, a shelf, and a few other things. That's where you store your tools. I put some tools you'll need on this tool shelf. I also put some seeds on the on the shelf. They're there to use. This is the food storage. Put dairy products in here to ship. I'll make it to the market in town on the following day. If there's something you want me to buy, just write it in the ledger. This is the chicken coop where the chickens live. These dogs must be strays. Looks like these guys like you. Do you want to keep one? I sure do. Go ahead and pick one. I'll take the pointy-eared one. Okay, now give it a name. Yamper. Yes. Alright then, I'll find an owner for the other one. I'll build a doghouse for the little guy later. Finally, this is your house. I fixed it up a little, but it's still not much. Oh, my house is... You can see my house on the other side of the food storage. That's all you need for now. Once you get going, you can build up the place. Oh yeah, come here for a second. I bought you a cow to get you started. Put the feed in here and she needs a name. Milky. Yes. I think every Harvest Moon game I played, I've always named my first cow Milky. A good name for our first cow. It's already been about 10 days since she gave birth, so you can milk her. She's healthy, so twice a day is good. Brr. That's about it. Oh yeah, you have to think of a name for this farm. What'll it be? Haven. Haven Farm, eh? Sounds good enough to me. It better, because that's where it's going to be. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about the people who live around here. I'm not so sociable, but let me introduce you to them. Hey, sounds like me. There's Tim, who runs the Inner Inn, his wife Ruby, and their son Rock. How should I introduce you? Go with Deku. Deku, got it. And there's a girl staying here named Nami too. Here, this is Galen and his wife Nina. This is Chris. This is Wally and his son Hugh. Griffin runs the blue bar where Muffy works. Ooh. Oops. Romana lives in the villa with her granddaughter Lumina. And this is their butler Sebastian. Vesta runs a farm like yours. Over there is Vesta's younger brother Marlon, and Celia helps out with the farm work here. This is where you can buy seeds. Your people live over there too. There are twins who make fireworks, and artists, a guy who does experiments all day, and someone who plays guitar. They're all weird, I say. Just a smidgen. In that tent is a scholar who lives with his assistant. They're digging something up. That's about it. I tell you, you're not sociable. You don't know squat about anybody. You must be tired by now. Take it easy and rest. Just ask me if there's anything you don't understand. See you. I'm out! Huh? A harvest sprite I've never seen before? Boo, 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 boo. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There aren't any other Harvest Sprites besides us. Who is it? Who is it? Now that I think of it, so who is it? Deku! That's it, the Harvest Sprite named Deku. Oh, I see. I'm Knack, nice to meet you. My name is Nick, pleased to meet you. I'm Flack, pleased to meet you. A few days later. Give me a second. My lighting's a little bright. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. There we go. You hear, as you always wished, he started working on the farm with me. The beginning. Gotta figure out who I want to marry this time around. Maybe I don't know if I want to marry the same one. I know Nami's supposed to be the more difficult one to marry. So why? Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember the controls here. X, there we go. Do 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 do. Okay. Do remember some of this a little bit. Going here. I got the watering can. I got the heavy sickle. I got the hoe. Okay. Do. Can't remember if there's camera controls or not. Start off with 3000 G. Don't think there is. Forget. Wasn't there a... Yeah, I forgot there's that. Actually, I think options is in the how or the settings. So far, everything's running pretty smooth. Yeah. Remember a little bit about this game. Ah. Okay, yeah, so that centers the camera behind me. Okay. Now I just gotta... Hello, Sincerely. How are you? Sincerely, Shamey? Okay. Been so long. Nope, not yet. No! Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, this was the first game I ever played that got me into this series. And I've had it for so long and then I haven't played it again. And I was like, okay, I gotta play this again. I love this game. Wasn't for a friend of mine showing me this. I don't know if I ever would have got into it. When I first saw it, I thought it was kind of dumb, but then when I borrowed it from him, I just fell in love with it and I enjoyed the ever-loving crap out of it. I honestly didn't think anybody'd be any interested in it, or even if they remembered this. Did you? Yeah, I know it when I turned it on and I just have started the game not that long ago, and it's like listening to that music was great. I missed it so much. Trying to figure out who I want to marry in this one. I usually always marry her. Don't know if I want to marry her again or if I want to do Nami this time around. Or Muffy. Oh, that sucks. And your Wii died. I think that something similar happened to me with the GameCube. See that, or something happened to the disc and it just wouldn't play anymore, and I was so sad. I ended up buying me another one. Crap, I believe I was in middle school when I first introduced this. I went over to a friend's house and he decided to play it, and I thought it looked weird but kind of entertaining, and I finally just asked him if I could borrow it. Next thing I noticed, I played it all the time after I got me a copy. It was great. God, it's been so long since I played this. He was like, I can't steal her wife. I've always married Cecilia. I know I heard Muffy was easier to marry if I remember correctly. Cecilia was about mid, and then Nami was a little harder. But I think her name's Cecilia. I've always married her, and I don't know if I want to go that route again because it's been like every time I play it, I always marry her. It's like a tradition, so I don't know if I want to keep that tradition going or not. God, I gotta remember how to fish in this game. Holy crap. Uh, Not sail. Okay, burn it. Forget. Can you select the number of them? Yeah, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It was a flower I think she liked the most that grew in summer, correct? I can't remember. Man, I can't. God, how long has it been since I played this? Holy crap. Did you? Yeah, he never seemed to always. Just didn't like you all that much, especially when you marry Celia. I may do her again because, like I said, I've always. It's like a tradition. I guess I'll just stick with her. I meant to. Go ahead and get the brush. To be honest, I think the furthest I've ever gotten this was maybe year 5 or 4, something like that. Uh, yeah, I'll probably just marry her again. Yeah, you can milk it twice a day. I know sometimes they'll give you for every time you milk it 2 milks. I also remember the method like to make good money. I think it was after the first year, get the seed maker, and I think it was plant some like banana trees and stuff. I think I did that, and I always had like a crap ton of money. Uh, I already have seeds in there. I forgot about that. Two more. Yeah, I did milk the cow this morning, and I forget about what time you can milk it again. Isn't it like a 12-hour thing? I forget what season grows what. Eh. Oh yeah, from where it got too hot, it won't give you. Sometimes it won't give you some. God, this game really brings me back to memory lane. Whee! Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I did that too. Relied mostly on the milk, and then yeah. Are they in this game? Ah! I keep pressing the D-pad and it doesn't do anything. It's all mine. Okay, yeah, I was buying some of them. I was probably going to see if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's called Town, but when you first, like at the beginning, it's called Forget Me Not Valley. So it's like, what? Summer to winter, okay. Very fast, any soil. Spring to fall, okay. Yeah, I forgot that, what's his name? Takakura said it was called Forget Me Not Valley. So it's like, what? I also remember if you get a character to like you, they'll start like looking at you as you walk past them. I'm slowly starting to remember some of this. I think I gotta get seeds out of here. Yeah, you think they would have given a name other than Town, and then they called this place Forget Me Not Valley. It's like, okay. Maybe I won't forget it's in here, but I'll put these in here for summer. I love how it just highlights it in blue, just Town. It's like you had enough time to highlight it in blue, but not give it a name. It didn't make much sense. Was it this soil, or was it the... Not very fertile, I think. I think this one was a little more fertile. Okay, here we go. I'll do this one. Are you? That'd be pretty cool. A fanfic for this game? I know, they could have. That would have made kind of a good bit of sense and awesome at the same time to reference another one. Because I forgot how many games they had before this. I actually have the old cartridge for one of the... I think it's the Harvest Moon 3 for Game Boy Color. I think it finally died on me, or either that or the internal battery went out, and I just haven't bought another one. I gotta remember all these controls again. It's been so long. Oh yeah, that's right. You buy chickens from the ledger. I almost forgot about that. Here, the ledger. There's order. Order items, buildings. Yeah, because I'm 31 and I started playing this back in middle school, so it's been a while. I don't remember the exact age, but it was middle school because my friend moved away at the end of middle school, so it's probably 13, 14 when I first played this one. I need to join the Harvest Moon Discord server. Back to Nature, that was pretty fun. The 64 was... It took getting some used to. It seemed like time always moved like so much quicker in that game. It's like it just felt like you never had enough time.